All right, so radio theater, something that you probably haven't heard much about before. Until today, I hadn't either, honestly, but we've got two guys here to tell us a little bit about radio theater and a program that you guys will have going on coming up here very soon at Biloxi Little Theatre. It's called The Whistler, but first, let's get back to what exactly radio theater is. I've got Juan Jordan and Paul Eubanks here to tell us a little bit more about it.
Radio theater, it's a golden time around the 1950s era when, believe it or not, there was no TV. There was no high def, no anything yet of that nature. So you had to use your actual imagination to listen to the radio and watch with your ears, so to speak. A brilliant time where human ingenuity for making sound effects and voiceover actors was at its finest.
All right, so something that kids nowadays, even my generation, of course, we know nothing about that, but...
Know nothing about it.
You know, you guys are going to basically get up on stage and use your voices to bring these stories to life for people, right?
Right. We're hoping everybody comes out. It's Friday and Saturday, July 6th and 7th at the Biloxi Little Theatre. And a great cast has been assembled. It's also going to be broadcast nationwide with the Brian the Hammer Jackson show out of Los Angeles. So we're looking very forward to it. Benefits the community. Helps children grow, and of course something for the fine arts in the community.
Yeah, and this is also, you know, this is kind of unique. This is something cool that you might not have the opportunity to see every day. Tell me where the idea to put on The Whistler came from.
I've always been a big time retro nerd, so to speak. My dad was a stuntman growing up, so I've always kind of fell in love with the cinematic industry. And just coming across things like The Shadow, Dick Tracy, and things like that, Tarzan, like all these phenomenal radio broadcasts that just, they really got the imagination going. And it's something that you could listen to and still picture so vividly that I say it would be really great to try to bring this back to life in the modern era.
And so it's kind of cool, you know, when you think about that, you think about the family sitting around the radio, you know, on Friday night or something, listening to the show. But to sit in the theater, not only do you get to hear the show and imagine the story, but you also kind of get to watch the voice behind it work as well. Really two shows, right, Paul?
Correct. Well, there's three actual productions under the Whistler program. There's Urge to Kill, there's Stranger in the House, and Strange Sisters. So there's actually three different productions of it, or three portions of The Whistler. But it takes you back to, like Jaywan said, the golden age of radio, where after dinner and so forth, everybody sat around the radio and listened. Listen to the plays, listen to whatever was going on. Back then, there were only one or two stations to listen to. So bringing the retros, 40s, and 50s right back up to us.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for coming by to tell us a little bit more. Program sounds awesome. Can't wait to check it out. And hopefully everyone else will too. All the information right up there on your screen. If you want more information or tickets, you can go to the website listed right there as well.